What's up, kitchen gamblers? Let's cook something wild today. Kadayif kebabs. Heavy snowfall means one thing: whatever is in the kitchen is today's menu. When it's snowing like this, you don't need groceries, you need creativity. Today we are skipping the ingredients and using whatever we can find in the kitchen. If it's edible, it's invited. So grab a pan, grab a spoon, and let's turn kitchen chaos into something delicious. Let's get cooking. So first things first, take one chicken breast about 250 grams, cut it into cubes, nothing fancy, just nice bite-sized pieces. Now boil the chicken until it's fully cooked. While that's happening, take about 1.5 tablespoons of tamarind, soak it in warm water and let it chill. We'll come back to this later. Tamarind is like that quiet friend who suddenly steals the show. Now back to the chicken. Once it's done, set it aside and let it cool. Because hot chicken and shredding is a recipe for regret. Once it's cooled down, shred it nicely in a bowl. Use your hands, fork, whatever works. Just don't overthink it. Now, seasoning time. Add 1 teaspoon chicken powder, half a teaspoon chili flakes, adjust if you're brave, and half a teaspoon salt. Give it a quick mix and let's move on to the real flavor bomb. Let's make the kebabs marination. Take a small piece of ginger about 1 inch, peel it and toss it into a blender. Add a handful of fresh green coriander, 3 green chilies again, spice level is your choice, and 4 stems of green onions roughly chopped. No need to be neat, the blender doesn't judge. Add half a teaspoon garlic paste, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds and blend everything into a coarse grind. Not smooth, we want texture. This smells so good your neighbors might get curious. Add this mixture straight into the shredded chicken. Now take 1 small onion, finely chopped, very finely. Nobody wants surprise onion chunks here. Add it to the chicken. Next, add 2 tablespoons cornstarch, crack in 1 egg and mix everything really well until it's nicely combined. If the mixture feels a bit loose or watery, don't panic, just add a little more cornstarch. We want it firm enough to hold shape. Now shape them into kebabs whatever size you like. Once shaped, pop them into the freezer for a bit. This step is important, cold kebabs behave better. Warm kebabs, not so much. Now let's move on to the star of the show, our sweet and sour dragon fruit chutney. Take 1 medium dragon fruit, peel it and cut it into cubes. Yes, dragon fruit, because we are not here to play safe. Add it to a saucepan. Pour in the soaked tamarind, add 1 teaspoon ginger powder, half a teaspoon chili powder, 1 tablespoon brown sugar and salt to taste. Mix everything well and let it boil. Once it starts cooking, gently mash it. Let it reduce until it turns slightly thick, silky and smooth. Now strain the chutney through a sieve to remove the seeds. What you're left with is a glossy, sweet, spicy, tangy sauce that honestly deserves applause. Set it aside and let it cool. Back to the kebabs. Take them out of the freezer, crack 1 egg into a bowl and whisk it. Now comes the fun part, kadayıf. These are Middle Eastern shredded pastry strands usually used for desserts, but today they're getting a spicy makeover. Dip each kebab into the egg, then place it on the kadayıf and gently roll it, nice and even. Place the rolled kebabs on foil, wrap and shape them neatly and back into the freezer they go. One last time so they stay firm while frying. Now heat oil on low to medium flame. Take your time here, patience equals crunch. Slowly add the kebabs into the oil and fry them gently. Don't rush, don't overcrowd. Once they turn light golden, take them out and place them on paper towels. And that's it. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. Served hot with that sweet and spicy dragon fruit chutney. Trust me, this chutney is a game changer. Once you try it, there's no going back. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.